How are we all today? Are you good? Well, we're near the end now. Did you enjoy the zoo yesterday? I was going to put some tunes on. I'll not monetise this, so I'm going to have tunes on in the background. How are you all? Are you good? How have you been all, man? I bet you ain't really seen much of me, have you? Well, that's because my... Yes, Ruth. That's because my content is changing. It has on TikTok already. It's about to change on YouTube. Come on. Come on. So how are you all today? I'll wait for a few of you to get in. I'm good, Kaylin. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I was in the ocean yesterday. Did you like that? Out with the lads in the ocean and that. Joe Love. Yes, Ryan. Kaylin. Tompo. Can't cook. Johnny. Morning. Here you are. You lot. We've got to the end of this song to get as far away from me as possible. What's the matter? I thought you liked danger. Ah! Run, motherfucker. Or don't run. I'll catch you easier. No. Run, motherfucker. Or don't run. Run. Go. Ah! Gotta get you to the other side, to where the butterflies and where the peace resides. The first 5 minutes for the 15 of fame. 5 seconds for you saying my name. I'm deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul, execution is aim. Get together and rebuild it a fire. Clear smoke and it's taking us higher. Hands up, everyone is one. If you see yourself making it, you see in the sun. Metropolis on the edge of control. They take our money, but they won't take our soul. Fuck that, ain't gonna do it no more. Won't do what we told, and we ain't gonna fool. We hold up. No time to rest. Just do your best. What you hear is not a test. We're only here to make you. 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 Go! Can't think, can't sleep, can't breathe. Can't think, can't sleep, can't breathe. Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody going out of their skins. Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody going out of their skins. No time to rest. Just do your best. What you hear is not a test. We're only here to make you. 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 Go! And now for some real magic. Come on. Just pour it. Mix Good morning, Jake. It. Good morning, everybody. Delicious iced coffee in a single shot. Good morning, Annette. New Nescafe Espresso Concentrate. Fucking good morning, Annette. Good morning, Annette. How much is it? It's not very okay, cool. Absolutely not. Oh. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night, we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Good morning. Hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said, uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Dance, jump on it. If you sexy, then phone it. If you freaky, then own it. Don't brag about it, go show me. Dance, jump on it. If you sexy, then phone it.
James, some coffee?
How did they do it?
Some coffee?
Back in the olden times.
Okay. Coffee con leche?
How did they make it through?
No con leche.
Yet another day.
Just coffee.
Just
No con leche.
existing.
No con leche,
They
right?
live their
Milk or
lives
cream?
without.
No, sí, coffee con leche? No.
They
Just
liked
café, sí.
If
In Spain.
they thought they liked, hadn't already gotten any light.
So somebody comes up to you in Spain and coffee con leche, por favor.
What to wear,
You say, no,
to love.
just café, por favor.
How did they know? What they want?
If he's like, sí, coffee con leche. He's going to give me coffee with cream, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Learning something new there, James. Right. I'll explain now what's going on. Since I've all woke up this morning with a bit of a dance from Energy. Right. Basically, I'm going out with James tonight. I'm only going to be live for an hour and a half, for the first hour and a half. Obviously, James is out to mingle and that. I mean, the reason I'm here with James is just split up his business. I mean, so. But he's definitely out for a dance. He definitely wants to have a dance, and he wants to have a drink, because he's not driving. Taxis, mate. So tonight, I'm getting drunk. I'm drunk. Come on, mate. So, the live is going to be about an hour and a half. When we first get to town, and we'll turn the live off and go all around town with our James having a laugh. Yeah? But, plus, Al might be coming out later. Yeah? So, I'd rather just chill with the lads, to be honest. But I will be on for the first hour and a half. But, it's going to be membership only. You come in my chat after you've paid to be a member on my channel. I'll block you instantly, and you just paid for that privilege, son. It's changing. See, on TikTok, I've already changed. You've got to understand, folks, I'm going back to work. I've been going back to work. I've been looking for work every day since I've been here. Not that I'm going to tell you where I work. Not that I'll tell you when I go back to work. No point asking me. I might not be on here for days. And you'll be like, oh, he's back at work. I don't care. If you ask me, Danny, you back at work? I'll be like, nah. Nah, I'm a bum, mate. Don't work. But what you been doing? Playing golf. What you been doing? Running. What you been doing? Training. These are the answers you're going to get. So there's no point pushing. Yeah? So now, revenue doesn't matter to me. It's not even on my head no more. Doesn't matter no more. Yeah, so on TikTok, I've already gone on to sub-only live. And I'll never do a normal live on TikTok. There's no point. Sub-only. Yeah? And I'm much happier, you know? And this, when I do gaming, when I get back, I'll still do gaming lives. Right? I mean, look, me, listen, you trolls and you clip channels are going to be fucking wounded. Because the only thing I'm going to be doing is gaming lives or golfing lives. If I do have a chat, or I go out and have a drink or something, it'll be member only. Which means that none of you trolls can really type, right? Because if you do, you'll get blocked after you just paid to type some stupid nonsense. Fair play, pay me to type some stupid nonsense, and then I'll just block your ass. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I have now figured ways around all your bullshit. Tonight, I'll be live for an hour and a half, member only. If you're not a member of this channel, I do apologise. But it's just so I can have a nice time with our James, not have no dickheads in my chat. And if you are a dickhead and you come in my chat and I see you in my chat, then at the end of the day, yeah, you're going to get blocked. That's how I'm going to do content from now on. When I'm on holiday myself with Tony, yeah, that's how the content will be. An hour and a half when I'm out in the pub with Tony, member only, right? And then, you know, because I don't need the revenue no more. The revenue doesn't matter to me. I'm going back to work. Much easier for me. Bro, I don't care. You don't understand. You only care about the reach and the revenue, yeah, when you are bothered about the revenue. You're only bothered about blocking people if you're bothered about the channel and the revenue. I don't give a fuck now. Revenue-wise, I don't care. So for me, you will get blocked so fast on this channel now. I'll block you for little things. So I can't be asked for you no more. I know everybody comes in here negative. It's coming from clip channels. And they're the worst forms of life. So I'm not going to have you in here trying to make my life worse. It's that simple. Unless you are polite and courteous, you're gone. You're fucking gone. I mean, there'll be times on YouTube where you don't see me. Like obviously, when I'm back at work, I'll probably have weeks where I'm just like, just do my gaming lives. So the only time you'll see me is when I'm playing my game. I mean, by the way, clip channels. If you want to clip me while I'm playing my game, feel free, clip away. You'll just bring more people to watch me gaming. So feel free, clip away. Or when I'm playing golf, feel free, you bring more people to watch me play golf. Bill Kelly is not my arch nemesis. Bill Kelly is something I said to Tony in an argument to piss her off, which wasn't even true or had no like percentage of truth to it. I said it to piss her off. Like you do in an argument sometimes, right? We've had some arguments when I was fucking off my head and, you know, a bit more sporadic than what I am now. And I said that to Tony to piss her off on camera. And I didn't even say she went with Bill Kelly. Didn't say them words. I said, yeah, you was always at the Brewers trying to get on with Bill and that. That's what I said. Yeah, but I only did that to piss her off. You've got to understand, no man is that stable. If you mention a man's name that that man's wife has slept with on YouTube, there will be no response. Nobody's that stable, mate. Nobody's that in control. You would see a flash of anger every time. There is none. Do you know why? She's never cheated on me, you fucking idiot. That's why you don't see no flash of anger when you say that name. Do you know why? Because there's no truth in it. I made it up to piss her off. I made it up. That's why I know there's no truth in it, because I made it up. You fucking idiot. Black coffee, James. Yes, please. I know they do, Caden, but they can't trigger me. And not anymore, especially. Do you know what I mean? Because the fact of the matter is, mate, I couldn't give a toss about your revenue no more. Don't care about the reach. Don't care about how many people watch me. Going back to work. So, it's like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders, bro. I feel way better than I did a week ago now. You can probably see it in my face. You can see that I'm actually, you know, I'm not trying to be happy. I am happy. I mean, yeah, I'm always kind of happy. You know I am. I'm always kind of happy, but not like I am at the moment. You can see it in my eyes and everything, right? I'm not joking. It feels like 14 ton has come off my shoulders, man. It's like I can breathe again. It's fucking great. Yeah, like I said, I'll still be doing my gaming lives, bro. Golfing lives. I'll still be doing my gaming and golfing lives. Sometimes if I go out on a member-only live. But I just won't go live for hours and hours for you no more. I'll go out and I'll do like probably an hour and a half like I'm going to do tonight. And then I'll just turn the camera off and enjoy myself and socialise. Like I should be doing, really. But obviously when this is your main source of income, your only source of income, really. So don't forget, I don't claim anything, bro. So this is my only source of income. So then you're pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And to be honest, bro, that's when it becomes unhealthy. It's all right if you're pushing it, and you're getting the revenue back, I suppose. But when you're pushing it, and you're not getting the revenue for the amount of pushing, then it's not worth doing it. Like I said, I'll still be on golfing lives and gaming lives. I won't be available as much, will I? Because I'll be busy. So, but yeah, you'll still see me from time to time. And when I go on holidays, I'll still do holiday footage. I'll probably do more video than anything. Because again, I enjoyed doing the video yesterday as well, as you know, with the lads that I put on this morning. It was much more enjoyable because I filmed them going in the sea, and then I put my fucking phone down. No phone in my hand, no camera on, and I went in the sea with them all, and we all had a wicked chat in the sea, bro. We just some Wim Hof and shit, and having a laugh and having a chat. Do you know what I mean? Fucking throwing jellyfish at each other and stuff. Right? So we wouldn't have done that if we would have been on camera. I would have been interacting with you lot. Obviously, I know I've been on YouTube, like you've seen from the video this morning. Oh, he only has James as his friend. No, I fucking don't. I mean, I have lots of friends my age. Most of my friends are my age. I've been training James for 15 fucking years of age. I mean, that's what you got to understand. But you've been training somebody for 6 fucking years. He's the same age as my son. He's interacted, been around my family. He's like best mates of my son. They're on the phone every day to each other, for fuck's sake. You know they are, you hear them. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, well, there isn't many 21-year-olds that I'm friends with. Most of my friends are older than me or just a bit younger than me. The boys you saw on camera are my boys from fucking Newcastle. They're from Birmingham, but they live here. They're my surfing buddies. Yeah, dear, I am. I'm good, Slims. How are you? How are you, bro? Why didn't I pay for lad? Because I wasn't supposed to be here. James has just split up with his missus. A week before he came here. So he's supposed to be with his missus. But they split up. So he messaged me out the blue and said, Danny, I've paid for all this fucking holiday and that to give you fucking Izzy and that, yeah? And we've split up, bruv. Will you come with me so I'm not by myself? I was like, yeah, bro, I'll come with you. Don't forget, I taught him to surf. I'm the one who taught him to do this shit. So who's he going to ask to come to Cornwall to the surf? Me. And Ethan. He asked my son as well, but my son's got work commitments, so he couldn't do it. Yeah? I don't work, do I, at the moment, so I can. Yeah? So that's why I'm here. That's why I didn't pay for it. I wasn't even supposed to be here. I knew he was coming to Cornwall with his missus, but I was supposed to be here. Just totally out of the blue. And do you know how fucking, listen, I've took him on so many fucking holidays, bro. Like, he's 21 now, he works, he's a grown man. So I think he's actually enjoyed for once bringing me on holiday, James? Yeah. You haven't, yeah? Yeah. He's actually enjoyed being the man then, yeah? And he paid for it all himself, he drove me down in his car, which was very unusual, the weirdest thing ever. But I will give him credit, he's a good driver. I'll give him credit, mate. I've been in the car with James when he first started learning a couple of years ago. And he was bad, but going on the motorway from fucking Birmingham to Newquay is a whole different ball game. So I'm sat in that car now and I'm a good driver. So I'm basically watching him and I'm just seeing how much he's checking his mirrors and all that. Bro, he's a good driver, very safe driver. Really good, way better than anybody of his age really that I've ever encountered. He's very, very cautious, very cautious. Doesn't drive like a bitch. He's not driving at 40 mile an hour down here. He's doing the speed limit, but he's staying right behind cars. He's always in his mirrors and that, checking. Do you know what I mean? He's a good little driver. At the moment, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and I'm on PlayStation 5. After that, I'm going to play a little bit of golf, 2K25, just as an intermediate thing, and then I'm going to play probably a little bit of Ark Raiders. From what my mates have told me, I'm not going to go out for long because it's shit now. But yeah, I'm going to play a bit of Ark Raiders, and then I'm going to go on to Crimson Desert. So my next game that I'm buying and playing will be Crimson Desert, but I'll probably have a month where, because I've been on Red Dead for a couple of months, bro, just completing the whole thing. I've got a couple of streams of Red Dead left, but only a couple. Oh, I'm not monetized, so I can actually smoke a cigarette on camera. Yeah, that's looking cool later. No, I play 2K golf. Yes, Johnny. I've completed both. I've completed all the God of Wars, bro. All of them. Best games I've ever played. My number ones, bro. Honestly. Red Dead Redemption is up there at number one, but it's still not as good. The God of War, especially 2018 and Ragnarok, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. I'm going to play them for my stream. I'm going to do Crimson Desert, but that's going to take me about 6 months. And then after that, no matter what my stream says, I'm playing God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok again for my stream, so they can see it and experience it, because it's nuts, bro. And when you watch me playing games, I'm very vocal. I talk to the chat, I get the chat involved and everything. Anybody who watches me gaming will say it is good watching Danny's gaming lives. He's not like a normal streamer. I mean, I have breaks constantly, like every hour. I'll sit and I'll talk to you all for about 10-15 minutes, but I have a break and a fag and a cup and a drink, and then I'll get back to the gaming. Yeah, and then while I'm doing the gaming, I've got all you making decisions with me. Yo, where shall I go then? What should we do, chat? What weapon shall I use, chat? What door shall I go through, chat? Do you know what I mean? Right, I'm always getting you involved, bro. I'm a very interactive guy. You know what I mean? The Casuals Live. I've been to Crantock before, yeah. Yeah, member only tonight. First hour and a half that we're out, you're going to get us. You've never heard anybody praise anything I do? Well, that's because these people wouldn't, would they? I actually had somebody in my comment section this morning, you know what they said to me? Danny, you're really good at golf, isn't that not enough? I don't understand why you get so stressed. And I just put a message back, bro, trolls, type of the most disgusting shit while I'm trying to concentrate on golf. But the start of that comment was, Danny, you're really good at golf. Can't you just be happy with that? Because I am. It's that simple, mate. Just because you watch clips, you should maybe go and watch me play a whole round. And if you know anything about golf, and you're true to yourself, you'll come back to my live after you've watched it and you go, Danny, you are fucking good at golf. And I say, thank you, lad. But now you realise what clip channels do. They'll never put anything good of me. Anything. Fuck me, bro. Listen to this. I played on TikTok. I'll tell you this. I played on TikTok. I had a bad first 9, yeah? 44. And the second 9, 37 with 2 birdies, bro. 2 birdies within 3 holes. I'm a line roof. 2 birdies within 3 holes. Yeah? Was that clipped? Nah, you've never seen that, bro. Last year I had 2 eagles where I put it in off the green. You've never seen them, have you? Nah, you wouldn't see them, would you? Sometimes I'll bang a drive 330 fucking yards and I'll range find it when I get to the ball so you know exactly how far it is. I'll be like, fuck me, that's 330 yards. You never see that, do you? I mean, most of my drives are 300 yards, but you don't see them, do you? Nah. I play off a 12 handicap, mate. I'll probably play off about 10. But at the moment, because I've changed my swing, I'm playing off a 12. That means in every game I play, there's 12 shots where I'll fuck up, bruv. Them 12 shots are what's clipped. Right? But I go around in roughly 82. Right? So that's 12 shots out of 82 that they clip. And then you've got the other fucking 70. Do you know what I mean? That they don't. And it's that simple. Newquay's amazing, bro. Newquay Golf Club's one of my favourite golf clubs in the country. I'm not playing it because I ain't got my clubs, but I've played it quite a bit, bro. I love that place. I'll be playing it next year when I move with Tony. Yeah, you get to see me play that next year. I'll be playing it next year when I move with Tony. I'm here for a month, so I'll be playing it with Tony. So you will get to see me play. It's my favourite. Well, listen, St Mellion is nicer than Newquay, it is. But because Newquay's on Fishtail Beach, and Fishtail Beach is my home of surfing and that, bro, all my life, I love it. Looking out over the sea at Fishtail Beach when I'm playing golf, it's fucking amazing. This live's not monetised because I've got music in the background. Well, no, Chris, because at the end of the day, if I've gone round in 82 and the par for the course is 70, and I've hit 12 bad shots, if I hadn't hit them 12 bad shots, yeah, I would have been par. What do you mean? And par is damn good golf. Par is damn good golf. What do you mean, bro? So how do you work that out? Listen, everybody quantifies things in a different way. That's how I quantify it. I have 3-iron, bro, innit? And I'm good with my 3-iron. Well, at the moment I've had a bit of problems with it, but normally I'm very good with my 3-iron. So my 3-iron comes into play. That's what it is. My 3-iron actually comes into play. And like I said, I am good with it, bro. I am good with that 3-iron, trust me. I don't really use my driver much when I'm in heavy wind because it just goes right up and just fucking don't go nowhere. It's about fucking 200 yards. There's no point if the wind's in my face. Or even if the wind's a lot right to left, hectic. You know, on like a beach course like Newquay. Yeah, fuck me, you put that ball in the air, bro, it's going anywhere. You need to keep it as close to the ground as possible, innit? So it's kind of like, you got to think logically, I think. Whenever I play links courses, yeah, I'm always looking for like some par 4s that are maybe 400 yards and wind directly in my face 30 mile an hour. Yeah, I could get on that green in 2, but it's playing like 500 yards now. So effectively, I've got to hit my drive 300 yards with wind in my face, 30 mile an hour. That's not going to happen. And then I've got to hit a fucking 3-iron to the green, 200 yards with wind in my face. Well, I might do that if I keep it under the wind, but the first shot with that driver is not going 300 yards. Do you get what I mean? So it's kind of like, what I'm going to have to approach that green in 3. That's how I think about it. If I'm on a 400 odd yard par 4 and wind in my face, 30 mile an hour, but I'm like, okay, 3 on the green. Try and get up and down. I'll accept the bogey on something like that. I'll accept the bogey. I'll play for a bogey. When I'm near to the green, I'll obviously try and put it right next to the hole so I can put out for par. But I'm effectively, if I get a bogey, I'm not bothered. Do you know what I mean? But then on another hole where the wind switched around, I've got 30 mile an hour behind me, and that's a par 4, and it's 360, 370 yards, I can go for the green in 1. Literally. Easy. With that wind behind me. Because I'll carry the ball 290, but with the wind behind me more. So about 320, 330, I'll carry the fucker. Because there's so much wind behind me. 30 mile an hour is no joke. Do you know what I mean, right? And then when it lands, it's just going to go bam, 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 bam. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to hit the green. Could even go over the back of the green with that much wind behind me. You know what I mean? So then you'll have some holes where it's left to right, 30 mile an hour. Well, fucking hell. If it's a par 3, bro, and it's 150 yards, you're pretty fucked. Because you can't use anything with more loft than like I would say a 5-iron. So you've got to play a hybrid shot with a 5-iron to 150 yards. Well, me, I hit my 6-iron 215 fucking yards. Do you know what I mean? So it's a hard shot. You've got like 40% backswing, 50% backswing or something. Because you can't put it up in the air. So if you put it up in the air, it's going to go fucking 100 foot left. I mean 100 foot right or 100 foot left. I would prefer, Ash, I can hit a stinger. I'll just call it a punch with a driver. So I can do that, but I prefer not to. I actually prefer not to, you know. Because there's ways that I can, when I do that, if I keep it smooth, I'm all right. But sometimes I'll come on, you know, that steep swing. Now, when I sort my swing out, I might be more comfortable doing it. But bear in mind, you know, I can hit driver off deck and everything. So I'm comfortable. But sometimes I'll get that little over the top movement, and when it's off the back of my foot, bro, it's no good. I'm coming too steep. I'm coming way too steep. Do you know what I mean, right? And it's going to be a close club face, and it's going to go fucking right. You know what I mean? So I prefer to use the 3-iron. It's 3-iron, I can play it just back in my stance, and I'm confident to just do a normal swing. I don't try and do anything extra, and it stays low. And it only goes about, my 3-iron is 250 fucking yards with no wind. Yeah, it's not joking, with heavy wind, it goes 200 yards with rollout. Fucker's probably going to land about 170, 180 and just roll out to 200 yards. Because it goes about fucking 10 foot off the floor. Do you know what I mean? But that's the shot I need. And then I'm going to have to play a similar shot to the green. Similar. Maybe 3-iron again from 170 yards, maybe 3-iron, you know, bro. I'll judge by the wind. If I've hit it pretty well, kind of off my back foot, and it's got 170 yards with that wind, and then I've got 170 yards to the green, I'm probably going to use my 3-iron again. And I would never use my 3-iron normally with no wind. Ever. Alright, Jack. Veron's channel.
Try Heinz mayo flavours.
Yeah, it's way harder. The waves today are shit. We'll be in the sea tomorrow. You're probably the first lad to hole in one a par 5. I've never had a par 5 hole in one. You're not trying to call me. That's not you. I know what Tony's fucking name looks like in my chat. Jesus Christ. Like my wife has got a picture of her and everything. You realise that, right? I won't mind. But you know right now, you sausage, do you know where Tony is? You know where she is? She's having a tooth pulled out. Right now. Shut up, weirdo. Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go, look. Are you in Bills, are you? Fucking idiots, man. see you later. I'm gonna go out with James tonight and have a few beers. Then we're gonna dance. And we're gonna dance. And we're gonna dance. But it's on membership only live. You can't see me unless you join. But I'll only be live for an hour and a half and make you have some joy. We're gonna dance, 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 dance all night, night away. Dance, dance, dance all night and dance the night, night away. Dance, dance, dance all night and dance the night away. I know, Alex, very sad. Well, they're going to try now. They're going to accelerate either because I'm going back to work. And they're like, shit, my wages are going back to work. What am I going to do? I need to get him to rage on a live before he goes back to work. Because then I've got loads. If he goes mad on a live for like 2 hours, then I've got 2 hours worth of clips for the last minute of like next fucking 6 months, man. At least I can earn money for the next 6 months. I need him to rage. Rage, Daddy, rage. Please, please, rage. Please, please. Please, 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 please. No. 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 Computer says no. Computer says no. Yes, Alex. Alex, they can't be happy for others, bro. They just can't, brother. They're just horrible people, bro. With no lives, that's what it is. It's because, do you know what it is in all honesty? Let's be honest. These people don't have no lives, bro. They don't do anything, they don't go anywhere. So they hate on anybody who does. Rather than try and, you know, maybe get themselves away on a holiday, get themselves away doing something. Do you know what I mean? No. They'll just sit there and hate on somebody else who's having a life. That's what it is, brother. Do you know what I mean? Jesus Christ, it's fucking ridiculous. I don't make myself look out. What? Because I enjoy my life and I dance and I sing and I enjoy myself. No, 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 no. That's wrong, mate. That's just because you and most people at 45 would not be capable of the energy that I possess. That's the fucking truth. I have more energy in my little finger than all the fucking trolls combined, mate. I'm like a Duracell battery. Like one of my nicknames is Duracell Danny. And you think I'm going to stop dancing and enjoying myself because I'm 45 or 50 or 55 or 60? What, you think life ends at 40, dear? Fuck off. No chance, bud. I'm going to stop singing because what? Singing what? What about every fucking person who sings in the fucking world? Most people who watch me sing in the shower or they sing in the bath or they sing on a karaoke. I just do YouTube lives, so I sing on camera. But how many of you join into a song when you're driving down the motorway in your fucking car? How many of you sing behind the wheel of your car? But I'm abnormal for singing. How many singers do we have in the world? How old are they? Are they all 15, 16-year-olds, these singers? The ones I listen to, Teddy Swims. Is Teddy Swims 16? Is Kenny Rogers 16? Is fucking George Edwards 16? Chris Stapleton? Joshua Caddison. The fuck you on about, you div? Div. I know, Alex. It's just I sing on camera. And I wouldn't even mind. But I'm not even trying to be a singer, bro. It's not like I'm out here trying to be a singer. I do it for fun. But honestly, everybody knows that. I've never tried to be a singer. Never tried to go in a band. Never tried to go on X Factor or... And it's not because I'm shy. I'm definitely not shy, right? So if I thought I was a singer, I would have tried to be a singer, right? I would sing in front of 50,000 people, it wouldn't bother me. You know that. I'd have that fucking crowd buzzing, mate. I might not sound the best, but I'd certainly have them jumping up and fucking down. Do you know what I mean? Right? I don't give a shit, bro. It's because I'm not a singer. I'm not good enough to be a singer. And I know that. So it makes me laugh when people come and chat and they're like, you can't sing. Well, I know that. But I don't do it for that reason. I do it because I enjoy singing. I enjoy bringing a vibe to my audience. And most of my audience on a lot of the songs, because I mean, I sing about 50 different songs, right? But a lot of my audience know a lot of the songs. So I know you're in the background singing along. I know bare of you. If I'm dancing, I know some of you get up and start fucking dancing around your rooms and that. Well, that's what I want. I want you all to be positive and happy, right? My beard's sand, mate. This is just a Danny G beard. Well, do you know, Dimitri? How about fuck off? See you later, alligator. Oh shit, hold on. Don't want to time you out. You don't even deserve to be back in the channel. See you later, sausage. I know, Hodgie, I know. Do you know, don't forget, bro, I'm from the 80s. I'm from the 80s, bro. So in my era, singing in karaoke's and that, you know what I mean? I grew up in like the 90s and stuff like, so early 2000s, bro. I'm a different era. I know boxing, my brother. I know, my brother. I know. Good morning. I know. We all know. All right, Sue. Yeah, we all know, bro. I ain't really seen no boat people around, Ron. Yeah, I enjoyed it, Sue. You're 48 and would not act the way I do. Well, that means you're probably more boring than me. Do you know what? Do you know something? Do you know the lads that went down yesterday? They sent me a message after I've been down in the sea with them. And it was like, Danny, I swear to God, like, I'm the same. Do you know what I mean? I was like, lads, I love spending time with them lads because they're my surf buddies. We just all chill. We surf, we snorkel, we jump off cliffs and stuff like that, yeah. We've done it for years and years and years. Yeah, and it was like, Danny, fucking love seeing you, bro. You're a ball of energy, you are. It's always great to see you, bro. You're just a ball of energy, bro. Well, I'd rather be like that than be any other way. I'd say that straight. I'd rather be the life and soul than be the person that takes the soul out of the party. Do you get me? Tomorrow, boxing tomorrow. I'm always positive, Alex. I'm always positive, bro. Always. I never used to be. I used to be fucking angry all the time. Reasons, which you all know. Don't really want to repeat them. You all know why I was like that. Yeah, I'm better now. Sorted myself out. I had very bad mental health issues, but at one point. But I don't really know no more. Sorted myself out, bro. It took a long time. I know, Soup, it was terrible yesterday when we went down there, you know, and I went to Fistral and I saw the swell, but no breakers or white water. Oh, bro, I was gutted. I mean, we went in the sea, so it was good to get in the sea, but fuck me, bro, I was gutted. Just looking at them. Alex? Mind of the G, I am very proud of myself, bro. I'm not talking about work, mate. Yeah, it's very windy. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself, bro. Worked hard on myself to change, to become a better man. Not the best man, bud. I'm not the best man. Still got work to do on myself, but I'm trying every day, and I'm becoming better through doing the shit that I'm doing every day to be a better person. I'm actually becoming better. Over time, I'm becoming better and better and better. Everybody's always wanted me to be. She's seen so much of that from me when I was younger, when I was fucked up. She doesn't want it no more. And Tony means more to me than any fucker on YouTube, mate. Literally, she's told me straight. She loves the way I am now. Because I'm so chill, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm just so chill. I'm behind the camera, I'm even more chill. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not on camera, so I have to deal with dickheads. So imagine how happy I am on camera, times that by 2 when I'm off camera. I'm always bouncing around the house, coming up behind her and just kissing her and watching films of her, giving out places of her and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, much. That's what you call wind, man. Jesus Christ. All I can do is try, bro. Yeah, all I can do is try. Yeah, windy as. I'm 100% not happy off camera. Are you fucking mental? James? James, would you say I'm happier off camera or on camera? Would you say I'm happier off camera or on camera? There you go. There you go. What am I, James? Am I happier off or on? Fucking idiot. No, I haven't tried protein premix. No, because I asked him a question that he couldn't even hear because he was in the fucking kitchen. So I just asked him a question spontaneously, and he's with me as has been for the last fucking 5 days. Well, he's with me on camera and off camera all the fucking time. So he just answered honestly. Don't like it though, do you? So fuck off then. See you later, mate. Have a nice day. Do I think real men act the way I do? Well, yes, obviously. They love the wife. They love the family. They spend time doing stuff. Yes, they do, mate. Real men do. Yes, they do, bro. No, you watch clip channels that clip me from years ago when I was fucking mentally deranged. Because nowadays, I'm nothing like that. So again, to you, trot on. How is it weird going away with somebody who I've personal trained from the age of 15? Because he was getting bullied in his area and he wouldn't leave his house. So his mum contacted me. I was a personal trainer at the time. It wasn't like I was a personal trainer. Everybody knows I had their clients. That's what I was doing at the time. I was a personal fucking trainer. You know what I mean, right? And his mum contacted me and said, Danny, my son's getting bullied. Will you personal train him? I mean, he had nobody. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, of course I will, because I'm a nice fucking person. My son was the same age. My son, well, they're best mates. So him and my son are best mates. Yeah, Ethan's the same age as James. So I thought, yeah, I'll personal train him. And then because Ethan's out of his shell, because he's just like his dad, yeah, I had to brought him surfing, bodyboarding. Ethan's took him fucking nightclubbing. Do you know what I mean? They've been on holiday together. So yeah, it's normal, mate. I'm friends with his family. His family's been on holiday with my family 5 fucking times, you fucking idiot. His mother, his nan, his sister, his dog, and him. I've spent time with his dad, you fucking idiot. Lee's a good lad. I've spent quite a bit of time with Lee. I've got pissed with Lee. I mean, so no, totally normal, mate. I did wonders. Listen, I'll tell you straight, I am very proud of what I did for that boy. Because I did that out of the goodness of my heart. I was only personal training him. I didn't have to bring him into the fold and teach him basically everything that he fucking knows. I didn't need to do that. I did that because he was getting bullied. And it's fucking wrong. And I felt sorry for him. So I brought him into the fold, into the family. He's been on bear holidays with me, so it's not weird. I've been training him from 15 to 21. 6 years I've been in that boy's life. And I taught him to bodyboard. I'm the one who taught him to do all this. I am the one that taught him to do all this. Well, me and Ethan. Ethan would have been here. He's working, so he can't be. Yeah? Otherwise, Ethan would have been here. So, no, it's not fucking weird. You're weird for thinking it's weird, you fucking weird cunt. You absolute weird bastard. Fucking weirdo. You fucking weirdo. Weirdo, yeah? Yes, Alex. Well, it's not nice you coming in chatting shit to me, is it, Ben? You get what you give, mate. I'm holding a mirror up to you right now. Everybody else in chat knows when I talk to somebody else in a minute, my whole face will change and I'll be nice to them. You get what you give, mate. So you come here giving me shit and I'll give you fucking shit. It's that simple. Think I'm playing games with you like anymore? I'm a fuck. Be nice or fuck off or get banned. Ain't got time for your ass. Dickhead. Yeah, well, but there's the boards, mate. There's my boards. Do you think I have little Listen, let me show you something. In there is nearly £1,000 worth of fucking bodyboards, mate. My bodyboard is carbon ribbed. That is carbon fucking ribbed, mate. You're joking, mush. That carbon fucking ribbed, mate. Fucking idiot. There's my fucking fins. My bodyboard fins. Because I'm in deep water. I'm not in the shallows jumping onto the board. I'm as far out as you can go on the biggest fucking waves you can get. I've been doing this all my life. That's bodyboard fins. You need them or you ain't getting out to the waves. Yeah, I'll show you something cool as fuck. Yeah, I'll show you something cool as fuck. Watch this. Check these fuckers out. These are my gloves. Check them fuckers out. They're my gloves, man. They're my bodyboarding gloves. You see this? When water goes on that, it goes tacky, it goes sticky, so you can grip your fucking board. Bro, I'm a proper fucking bodyboarder. I'm not here to jump on little waves. I've been on fucking waves, fucking massive. Nearly as big as your house. Fucking idiot. Alex, I've got that is a Science Pro, yeah, Mike Stewart designed double carbon ribbed bat tail. Do you know the strap on it? Just the fucking strap, bro. Yeah, it's 50 quid. Just the strap. Do you know what I mean? That board there was 500. No, actually, no, that board there was reduced to 350 quid. My other board at home, which is older, it's a bat tail for doing tricks, yeah? It's also a Science, but it's a Pro-Tech, yeah? It's a Pro-Tech Advanced, right? That fucker is also double ribbed, and that was over 500 quid, bro. I have nearly £1,000 in two fucking bodyboards. Bodyboards. Not surfboards. Bodyboards, bro. I have two wetsuits. I have an Osprey, which is not expensive. I've got two of them. Well, I've got three wetsuits. I've got two Osprey. Yeah, I've got one Osprey that's like 200 quid. One Osprey that's like 130 quid. But then I've also got my Animal, which is 200 quid. Do you know what I mean, bruv? My fins are over 100 quid. My gloves are 50 quid. But nah. Fucking listen, that boy has been taught, he's got his own equipment. He's got all his own equipment. You know what I mean? Right? That boy has been brought to a life by me. He's like best friends with my son. He's really good friends with my daughter as well, and my older son. My wife is like his auntie. I'm a bit like his uncle and his mate. You know what I mean? Trust me, that boy's had a fucking brilliant life since he met me. And he's very adventurous now. Like I said, he was supposed to be with his missus, mate. He's got his own missus. Well, he hasn't now because they're split up. But he's been with her for a couple of years. He booked this holiday to come with his missus, not me. But then they split up just before he came. So then he was like, "Dan, you want to come?" And I was like, yeah, of course I will. I showed him this place. He'd never been here before I brought him here. I've showed him a fucking adrenaline quarry, Eden Project, surfing, Tintagel. Fucking hell. The list is endless. Land's End, Second Cove, diving, rock jumping, snorkeling, swimming. Understand? I look at him like a nephew. Also a bit of a mate and a nephew all at the same time. It's mad. But he's like my little nephew or some shit, man. Yes, Alex. We are going to the gym. We're going swimming in the indoor swimming pool. And we're going to the sauna today. Surfer, dude. I started surfing. See, I think bodyboarding is more of a thrill. Honestly, I started surfing, bro, years ago. My dad bought me a surfboard to begin with. And you know how I started bodyboarding? I had the surfboard for the first year and I learned to surf. Yeah, and then the second year, like, I met friends down here. I was only young when I started, I was like 12, something like that. Yeah, and fucking, I met friends down here. You know, all the young lads in the ocean and that. So every year that I came, I'd meet up with the lads on Fishtail Beach and, you know what I mean, we'd go surfing and shit. And some of them surfed, some of them bodyboarded. Yeah, so I met the lads who surfed, but then there was also their mates that bodyboarded. Like proper bodyboarded, like I do now. And one day, one of the lads just said to me, Danny, can I take your surfboard out? And you have my bodyboard in that? And I was like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? So we swapped, and I went bodyboarding. It was rough, brother. I can kind of remember nearly drowning that first day a few times. They was all laughing at me, because it's totally different to surfing. Yeah? But then I got hooked. I think I maybe caught one wave, and it just got me hooked. Because like I try and explain to everyone who surfs, when you surf, you know this if you're a surfer. When you surf, you know this. You know this for a fact. This is the way it is. When you surf, once you're up on the wave, and you're surfing, yeah, right, you can tell when you're going to get wiped. You can jump backwards, usually through the wall of the wave if you can. You don't want to dive forwards because it's going to roll you. So you usually get out the back of the wave, right, when you're surfing, yeah, if something's going to feel it, right. Well, and there's another thing. You stood up. So the initial burst of speed is only for, what, 2 seconds? And then you're up on the board, right? And then you stood up. So it's the same perception of what I would say as, you know, my car, my 4x4, driving my 4x4 at 40 miles an hour around the road, or driving a go-kart at 40 miles an hour around the road. What feels faster to your perception? Same with bodyboarding, man. Because your chin is on that wave, well, it's not, because you have to prop up, right? But your chin's still that far off the fucking wave, even when you're propped up, right? So because your chin's that close to the water, bro, it feels like you are going 100 miles an hour. You're not, you're probably doing 30, but it feels like you're doing 100, bro. And the thing is you know, you're getting wiped out on a bodyboard. Do you know, like when you're on a wave, and sometimes, like, you'll get a dip in the bottom of the wave? Well, when you get a dip in the bottom of the wave on a bodyboard, you'll either skip across it, or your front of the board will dig in, especially if you've got too much weight forward. Now on a bodyboard, if you want to go faster, you move your weight forward. So when I catch a wave, I'm pushing my weight all the way forward, because I want to go down the wall of that fucking wave as fast as I can, right? Sometimes when you get to the bottom and you got your weight forward, it'll dig in. The front of the board will dig. It'll just dig slightly. Trust me, bro, it only takes that much, right? At speed, it only takes that much. Bro, you don't know you're going to get wiped. It digs, your feet come over your head, and then you know. But you're always at the bottom of the wave when this happens. Normally, it's never normally at the top or in the middle of the fucking wave. It's always at the bottom, at the most speed when this happens. You get wiped out hard, bro. I'm telling you, you got the whole wall of the wave, slams you, somersaults you, slams you down, and turns you. Totally different. You probably had it on a surfboard when you've been wiped out proper. But there's so many times on a surfboard you can get off that wave. You can't fucking do it on a bodyboard, mate. Not if that happens. Yeah, and there's another thing on a bodyboard which you surfers would never really take. Do you know when you take the wave, you carve left or you carve right, yeah? Right, you always do on a surfboard, yeah? Well, on a bodyboard, we have a choice. We can come over the top of that wave and take the drop. And you know what I mean by the drop, right? As it breaks, just let it fucking drop you 10 foot. Well, I swear to God, bro, on a bodyboard, that drop is fucking hectic. You are going to get wiped out like 75% of the time. You ain't controlling it. Because when you get dropped by 10 foot onto your chest, your fucking legs do that, the whole board goes everywhere, and then you've got to try and control the massive amount of fucking white water that's hitting you now. It's the most fucking adrenaline-filled thing in the world, bro. Taking the drop. And I do it all the time. I'm not joking. I'll be on top of a 10-foot wave and I'll just be like, if you could hear me, you could hear me go, Valhalla, and I'll just take the drop. I'll ramp straight off the wave and I'll hit it from 10 foot. I'll land on my stomach from 10 foot, bro. The amount of times I've winded the shit out of myself and I can't breathe is under. Super knows what I mean, because Super's a bodyboarder. You know what I mean, in the Soup. Do you ever take the drop? You're at the top of the wave and you're like, fuck it, and you just take the drop. You come off it. You know, in it, as you catch the wave, you get rose up to the top of the wave. You know yourself, at that speed, as you're getting moved forward, you can either carve left, carve right, or take the drop. I take the drop all the time. All the time. If I get choice to take that drop, I'm taking it. James knows what I mean, because he'll take it sometimes. Ethan's like me. Ethan takes the drop all the time. If Ethan's on top of the wave, mate, he'll just boom. Because we love it. We love getting wiped out. My dad was a decent surfer, yeah. My dad was a deep sea diver, bro. So my dad used to fix, years and years and years ago, he used to fix oil rigs. He was a welder, an underwater welder. My dad, isn't it? But yeah, he was an underwater welder, bro. Most of my youth, my dad had all his own diving equipment and his own boat and everything. He spent so much of his young life diving. That's why I'm so good in the water. Because when we was young, my dad had us in the sea, quick. Yeah, good money. Oh, that's rough, that is, Soup. Rough. Yeah, getting that danger money, bro. Yeah, getting that danger money. Nah, Verons, I'm telling you straight, you've got to understand that when you are James, when you are yes please, when you are learning to bodyboard, it's not easy to even catch the waves, bro. There's so many intricacies go into it. Like there's not as much surface area on a bodyboard as there is on a surfboard, so you don't glide through the ocean as easily. Yeah. So when you're duck diving and stuff, to get out to the waves, it takes a lot of stamina and a lot of energy. It's the big.
That's why he's wear fitness as well.
Yeah, it is.
You can't
And then
go without fitness.
Catching the wave, you can't catch the waves like, see, if the wave's fucking 20 foot away from you and it's breaking, you can't catch that wave. You can, but you'll just catch the white water. We don't want the white water. So with the waves, you've got to understand this is the way it is, bro. As the wave is about, I don't know, there, it's right there, bro. I turn on my board and match the speed of the wave. You've got to match the speed of the wave to get on it. And I will get, so basically, as Super knows this, as the wave does that, before it even starts to do that, so as the wave does that, I catch it. I'm on the wave now. And what happens is then, as it goes up, I get raised up, and I'm there now, right at the top. Now I can either go left, right, or just drop off it. That's effectively what it is. That's what I do. But you've got to catch it there. Super knows this. There's no point catching a wave when it's there. You're just going to lose all the forward momentum and power. You want maximum speed. You are catching that way before it tops. But you can't catch it when it's far away from you. Nah. Do you know what I mean? You've got to wait for the swell. And as you feel the swell, like... Soup, you know this, innit? So when we're on a bodyboard, we are facing the beach and the ocean. I'm usually on my side. Yeah? I'm usually sat on my side. So, you know, the wave's there and the beach is there. So I can look at the beach, I can look at the wave. Never turn your back to the waves. Yeah? So I'm watching. And then when I see the swell, because I'm so far out, I'm on the big waves. I'm as far out as you can be. So it's not like I've got loads of little waves to deal with. No, I've gone past them. I'm out to where it breaks probably. You might get a 3 wave set every 3 or 4 minutes. So in between waves, I've got 3 or 4 minutes to just sit there. And when you've been in the water for a while, and you've been doing it a while, yeah, out back in it, Soup, and you know when they're coming. Because you're in the water, you can judge it. You've been in there for fucking hours, you know what I mean? You know when the waves are coming. So when the waves are coming, then I'll see the set coming in, the 3 big waves. Usually it's 2 or 3 big waves, a set of 2 or 3 big ones in its Soup in Cornwall. And as the waves are coming in, I'll like lay on my board now, I'm in the same position. Normally I'm sat up on my board. I know it sounds a bit mad because I'm on a bodyboard, but I'm sat up. So I sit up like on a surfboard. So does James. We just sit up on the boards, right? It's ever so easy to do when you know what you're doing. But so I'm sat up. So I go down to laying down now, and I know the wave's coming, so I'm laying, but I'm still on my side. I'm still on my side, and as the wave gets right near me, and I feel the swell lift me, as I feel just, it's not there yet, but I can feel it swelling me. That's when I'll turn and I'm gone, and I'm on the wave. That's how you do it, but it's hard when you first try. He'll tell you, because when he first come in the ocean with me and my son, yeah, how hard was it to catch a wave, James? How long did it take you the first time to catch a wave?
The third day.
The third day. The third day of being in the ocean with me and Ethan all day, and it took him 3 days to catch his first fucking wave with fins on. Not jumping on the board, because obviously when you first learn someone to bodyboard, you want them to feel what it's like to catch a wave. So you have them in the shallows with no fins on, and you just jump onto the board to provide the forward momentum that your fins would normally do. It's a lot easier to do it on your feet. So when you first start learning somebody, you just learn them that way, jumping onto the wave. But then you put fins on them, and then they've got to paddle out, and that's when it becomes hard. Paddling out and judging when to catch the wave. I mean, he's been doing it 6 years now, so now he knows. Like, he'll be out with me tomorrow, out back, and we'll just be catching waves. Do you know what I mean? But he's been doing it a long time. He's been here himself so many times. Been here with his How many times have you been here with his? James? How many times have you been here with your girlfriend? How many times have you been here with his?
Twice.
So he's been here with his twice. How many times have you been with your mum without me?
Once?
No.
Twice?
Twice? Twice?
I'm thinking. Twice, yeah.
Yeah, twice.
I've been on my own. I've been with my mate once and all.
Yeah. Have you been on your own? Actually, on your own? You've been on your own? Actually, just you as well?
Yeah. When you and Tony left, I stayed at hostel, didn't
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you stayed, didn't
I stayed
you?
at the hostel
You
for a few
stayed.
nights, yeah.
Yeah, you stayed. So he's actually been here 6 or 7 times by himself, and also been here, fucking hell, 5, 6 times with me? Something like that,
And
innit?
that's plenty of experience, so then I'm more experienced with
Yeah,
bodyboarding.
so he's fucking spent probably
Lots, hundreds.
hundreds of hours in the water now. Hundreds.
I thought you were going to say quid. Spent hundreds of quid and all.
No, you've got to spend a couple of hundred hours in the water now. You've got to have. You've got to have spent a couple of 100 hours, because sometimes me and you and Ethan will be in that water for like fucking 4 hours at a time, mush. And like 7 days in a row. How many times we've done that? Every day, 4 hours a day, and we're knackered.
Yeah.
Now 5 days in a row, innit? Because then we're fucked.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah, 24. I reckon you've done 200 hours in the water. You've got to have done 200.
over 150.
Over
Definitely.
150.
Definitely over 150. But that's since 2021.
Yes, Alex.
You know what I mean? So it's been for the past 5 years.
2020.
No, 2021 was first.
2020.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Was it?
Yeah, end of 2020.
It wasn't.
It was.
Wasn't.
It was.
Wasn't.
Well, I'm not going to argue because I'm part of it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, pothead, I forgot that.
Oh, bro, listen. After 4 hours of bodyboarding, yeah, we were all fucked, mate. Like, we get out of the ocean, and I shit you not. Do you know the most needed thing is in my life right then? We all need it, right? Let's see if James can. He should get this straight away. James, when we get out of the ocean, when we've been in for 4 hours, me, you, and Ethan, and we have nothing left, what do we need instantly?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. A can of Coke. Bro, you've got to have a can of Coke. It just rips the sugar out of you. All the glucose gone out of the body. I swear, you need a can of Coke. Get out of the water, you're like, trudging back to Tony. Tony will be sat there, right, chilling, reading a book. Yeah, loving life, sunbathing. I'll get back to her and I'll be like, she'll be like, you all right, Danny? I'm like, I'm knackered. I've got cramp everywhere and that. Can of Coke, and I'm back to, I'm all right now. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro. No. Bad windy weather's, well, bad windy weather's good if it's a south wind. But if it's north wind, it's bad. South wind's good, because south wind it'll come off the shore, like, so it won't be so bad. Yeah, it'll just add to the waves. It'll make them bigger, if anything. But it depends on where the wind is. And at the moment we've got north wind, north and west. It's no good, man. It's no good. Bro, it's been a long. I haven't surfed since I was like 13, bro. I have, because my mate Ash has got like, so Elliot's got a 5'9" board, So you can imagine Elliot's good. You know the lad with the dark hair on the beach video with me, the tall lad. Yeah, he's good, bro. He comes out back with me, so he surfs our bodyboard. Literally, me and Elliot are just out there, mate. But he surfs our bodyboard. I've never tried Elliot's surfboard because it's a 5'9", bro. You know what I mean by that, right? It's one of the smallest fucking boards you can get, bro. But he's that good. It doesn't matter. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a 5'11". It's a 5'11". It's a 5'11". His board. Yeah, not a 5'9". It's a 5'11". Was it a 5? No. His new one, his green one. No, it's a 5'10". It's a 5'10". I'm sure it is. I'll have to ask him. It's either between 5'9" and 5'11" anyway. But Ash has got a big board. You know, like a big fucking board. Yeah. And last time we was not last year, I think. Well, last time I was here, Ash come with his board, and I said to him, "Let me have a go, bro." And you know, I got up on it straight away. Straight away, bro. I got up on that board. I couldn't believe it. I haven't done it since I was about 13, bro. And I was actually, I'm not saying I was like turning and all that. No. But just to get straight up on the fucking board, bro. It was mad. I couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? So I can actually still, like, beginner surf. I would say beginner surf. It's been so many years, you know what I mean? But I can get up and I can surf, bro. On a big board. I probably wouldn't be able to do it on a little board. No, I haven't got a surfboard with me. It's Ash's surfboard that I use when I'm here. Oh, surfer dude. Listen, anybody who watches me, if you watch me play anything, I'm very athletic, brother. So everybody in the chat will be like, listen, James, were you with me? Did you see me get up on Ash's board?
No, I wasn't there.
I know you weren't there. Right? I wouldn't lie to you, bro. I was straight up. I only took it out to the 5-footers, like. But I was straight up, bro.
Hold on, what beach were you at when you did that?
Huh?
What beach was that where you did it?
Fistral.
Oh, no, I don't have any recollection.
No, it's a different beach, wasn't it? Yeah, what problem did you have the other day? Yes, Shadow. I didn't know if he was with me or not. I'm always down here with fucking people all over the place, isn't it? So I was with, do you know, like the guy I call my power dwarf. He's like he's about 5'8", I think. Yeah, but he's like, fucking, you can tell, right? Ash is a strong motherfucker, man. He's got hands like an oak tree. Yeah, and it's him who's got the big board. Do you know what I mean? It's Ash's board. I'll be golfing when I get back at some point, bro. Oh, mate, you definitely want that oak tree on the front line with you. I swear to God, you want that oak tree, man. I swear, the more fucker has legs like an oak tree. I ain't gassing with you, bruv. They're massive. His legs are fucking huge. He's just one big geezer, bruv. So he's a nice bloke. Actually, he's a lovely lad. You know what I mean? But he's built, bruv. He's built like an oak tree, bro. It's just, everything's thick. Wrists, arms, legs, back, everything's just thick. You know what I mean? Elliot's built a bit like me. You know what I mean? Like, but Ashley's she's just a tonk dude, bro. I was in the ocean yesterday. There's a video where you didn't see me in the ocean because I couldn't film because of where we got in. But you saw all the lads get in, and then you saw me after I got out. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I went in yesterday. Tomorrow, Soup, I'm going to the beach. We're going to go to the beach and go in the ocean all day, whatever's there. Wind dies down tomorrow a little bit. We're down to about, I think, 13 miles an hour tomorrow. That ain't too bad, bro. Only 3-foot waves though, but fuck it, I'll take it. I'll take it soon. It's rented. It's on my channel, video, bro. Video. Me and the lads and James. I have friends down here, don't I? So my surfer mates, well, my mates, to be fair. Surfing, snorkeling, fishing. Yeah, I'm getting in there soon. I'm taking both wetsuits with me, so I'll go in with my 3-2. And then I'll come out with my 3-2, and then when it gets on the afternoon, I'll give him my 5 milli. I'll give him my 5 mil. Yeah, Paul, the other day, what was going on with you, bro? Or was it you? Or was it somebody pretending to be you? Because you kept saying, Danny, I've got a problem. Danny, I've got a problem. And I kept asking you what your problem was, Paul, and then you wouldn't tell me. And I was like, well, I can't help you if you don't tell me what your problem is. Mate, I'm a bodyboarder, surfer. I am actually a bodyboarder, bro. That's what I do. That's what I've done for all my life. I love it. Surfing's not really what I do. I mean, if I ever move by the sea, obviously I'll surf as well. But I've always been a bodyboarder. Why, see? Perception of speed. Just adrenaline, bro. That's all it is. It's just the adrenaline difference. I mean, I'm literally like, you know, I'm an adrenaline junkie, you know. Oh, okay, Paul. So it was just relationship trouble. Oh, okay. See you later. Oh yeah, I know, Sue. But for me, it's just velocity, bro. It's just, you know what it is? It's the perception of velocity. That's what it is. Surfer dude's never bodyboarded, obviously, so he doesn't understand, does he? He doesn't know that it's the perception of the speed that you're going. It is the equivalent of being in a car doing 40 and being on a fucking go-kart doing 40. It's the same kind of thing. You know what I mean? So that's why I do it. Oh yeah, listen, bodyboarding in big waves, super, it's like a hit workout, isn't it? If you're in there for 4 hours, you're doing a 4-hour hit workout, right? Yeah, I used to scrub, bro. Yeah, I used to scrub, bro. Not that I was particularly brilliant or anything, but I've been track riding and enjoyed it. I used to do it all the time. I used to go to Wales. James didn't know me back then. It's a shame, really.
When did you do that? Scrubbing.
He stopped about a year before I started training you.
Fuck's sake.
Otherwise, you would have got to come scramming as well in Wales.
I heard it's expensive to do scrubbing, like all the equipment.
No, because we had air bikes and that, bro, so you was using one of
Should we
those.
do it?
No, because it means you've got to buy bikes. They are expensive to buy, Jack. And I don't do it no more. It's just something that was a period of my life, was about 5 years, and it just don't.
I'm sure he does it.
No, Liam's still got a bike, but Ethan doesn't do it no more either. Yeah, KTM's, bro. Well, KTM's and KX's. So there's no rule, bro. I'll tell you straight, they don't. Same rules apply for bodyboarders as surfers, mate. Nuki on Fistral Beach, when you're out there in the big waves, there's probably 2/3 surfers, yeah, but there's 1/3 bodyboarders. I mean, literally. I'm like, wait, if they're out back, the good bodyboarders. Bodyboarding is fun, bro. It's fun. Yeah, see, it's one of them ones. It's like Elliot. Elliot likes surfing, bro. He's a surfer. Yeah. And next year when I'm here for a month, I might actually have a go on his board. It's a small board. It's going to be difficult. But I might actually have a go on his... Well, I'll have a go on Ash's first. I'm here for a month, bro. So I'll probably say, Ash, I've got my roof rack. So I'm just going to get his board and have it for a few days. Yeah. And just, you know, get myself back up standing on the board and get on bigger waves and bigger waves and bigger waves. But Elliot's, I don't know about Elliot's, bro. Because that's a small board, you know, bro. I'm sure his board literally comes up to here and I'm like just under 6, well, I'm 5'11" 3/4. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Elliot's board comes to here if I stand here next to me. Does it, James, or does it come to like your face?
Does what?
Elliot's board, that green board, that.
I don't know.
I'm sure, you know something, it might even come to here, you know. I'm going to have to ask him. I ain't seen it for a few years. I can't keep a story straight. It's a long time since I've seen his board. It's not my board. It's Elliot's board. So I haven't seen it for fucking 3 years. Last time I saw his board was 3 years. Didn't realize that he was in the sea swimming because it's so full of shit. So I haven't seen somebody else's board that somebody else uses, yeah, for 3 years that I don't use. I mean, I'm supposed to remember the exact size of his board. Shut the fuck up, you idiot. Dickhead. Do you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Yeah, just talk about things I can do wondering, innit? You know what I mean? Like I said, when I started surfing when I was young, I wasn't surfing for long before I went onto bodyboarding. It's that simple. I went onto bodyboarding because I like it. I've just said I don't think I could surf Elliot's board. I just can't remember the exact size of it. Joseph, give me 1 minute. I'll message him and see if he messages me straight back because he'll tell me. 1 minute.
Too big for some people, is what it is.
Huh?
It won't be
And it'd be funny as well. I've just sent him a message to ask him, yo, how big's your board, bro? Is it a 5'9" or a 5'11"? Yeah. And a lot of people will say, you don't even know nobody named El. Well, go on to my videos this morning. It's the tall geezer in the wetsuit, mate, with the black hair, which rode to Australia. Do you know that geezer? Right? You'll be like, no, he didn't. Well, you can go on fucking TikTok, type in Biker Ellie, and you can watch his whole journey from the UK to Australia on a fucking push bike. Last year. Took him a year. Yeah, you can watch his whole journey, man. That geezer rode from the UK to Australia on a fucking push bike. Geezer's fucking nuts. Yeah, whatever floats your boat. I know, Henry, tell me about it. Fucking mental. What a fucking journey that was. What a journey that was. You can watch it on TikTok, you can watch his whole journey. Is it Bike Paccarelli, isn't it? Bike Paccarelli. All one word. Bike Packer ELI. Yeah, you'll find him on TikTok. You can watch his whole journey, you've vlogged most of it. You can see him in all the countries he was in. You know what I mean? Fucking mental that, isn't it? Fair play to him though. Yeah, check it out, Alex. Looking mental, bro. Mental, brother. I'm telling you, mental, bro. I couldn't believe it when he told me he was going to do it. I was like, seriously? And then he showed me his bike and everything. I was like, for fuck's sake, bro, you actually going to do it? And he did. He rode all the way around Australia as well. He didn't just get to Australia and stop, bro. He rode all the way fucking around Australia as well.
What? How did he get back? Did he get a plane back?
Yeah. I think he might have sold his bike there or just left his bike there and he got a plane back.
Well, just in 1 year.
Took him a year, yeah. He did some fucking, I think it was like 10,000 miles. 10,000 miles, bro, on a push bike. Yeah, 10,000 miles. No, I've not got a challenge coming up now. What do I say to what? Kayaks are the worst. Sea kayaks. Well, bro, they shouldn't really be out on the big waves. And they should find a place on the beach where nobody really is. My mate, who sadly died, Casper, R.I.P. big man. You all remember Casper, people who've been watching me right for a long time. You remember Casper, yeah? R.I.P. big man. Well, he was like a homeless guy, but he built himself a little house down at Fishel Beach, didn't you remember? You all remember Casper, right? He's dead, you know, Soup. Yeah, Dilly's dead. Casper's dead. He's dead, bro. Did you not know?
I went to see him this holiday and he said that he moved out.
No, he's dead, bro. Casper
He
died.
moved out 2 months ago.
Casper died, bro.
When?
About 6 months ago. There's a big funeral on Fishel Beach for him, bro. I just couldn't get here. Casper's deid, bro.
No, the guy at his house told me that he moved out.
James, Casper's dead, bro. I was speaking to Elliot about it yesterday. Why do you think I went up to his wall and touched his wall? And tapped his wall and then looked up to the sky? Why do you think I did that?
I didn't even see.
You know, when we walked up the path and was walking to the cars when we finished? And did you not see me walk over to the wall and tap the wall like that? And then look up to the sky?
I'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Yeah, well, he had a sea kayak, and I used to take his sea kayak out all the time. He loved his sea kayak. Yes, Paul, respect. I only drink lager, mate. Surfer dude, you won't be able to see me surf anyway. So I'm not taking my fucking camera in the sea with me. Just wait till next year, bro. I've only got 1 day to bodyboard, and that's tomorrow. If you think I'm fucking getting a surfboard, yeah, when I've got 1 day, no chance, bro. I have not had that bodyboard in the ocean for 3 years. Tomorrow, my board's going in the fucking ocean, mate. I'm telling you now. I'm only interested in bodyboarding tomorrow, mate. I'm not interested in, I'm only here for it. It's my last day. Yeah, believe me now. The only thing I'm interested in, mate, is bodyboarding. That fucking bodyboard needs to see the fucking salt water. Yeah, you remember the shack deal? You remember, don't you? You remember Casper? Died, mate. R.I.P. to the big man. You don't think I can surf or bodyboard? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I've got to get it in the ocean. It's not been in for 3 years, bro. Not been bodyboarding for 3 fucking years. Literally 3 fucking years, bro. Right, I'm off. So, no more live today. You'll see me tonight on a member-only live. Well, me and James are out having a drink. So if you're not a member, you won't be able to see it. But I'm going to do member-only live tonight. And I'm only going to be live for an hour and a half. I will do a skull with you all. Full pint, down in 1. Let's go. And then we'll see where the night leads us. Much love and respect. Have a good day.